Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where we are in a place called the Silent Library. And the library, or a library anyway, was actually mentioned in the note we found on the dead ghoul. You know, the orders from Baldur to find the relic. I gotta say, it seems very optimistic to think that like a single ghoul could defeat all the enemies in this place, let alone make it past all these trials. So if that was Baldur's method, I am not surprised that so far he had no luck getting the relic, because I don't think ghouls can cut it. So I guess Baldur is just stupid or incompetent, or maybe both. But either way, there might be the relic or a relic in this place, but I'm pretty sure there's gotta be something of value in here. So we will look around. We already found a button over here, but the button might be a trap. So, Astarion, can you please take a look at this? Yep, this is totally a trap. Not a very difficult one, but still. Okay, so now that we disarmed the button, we can press the button, right?
That did nothing.
Great! It's a pointless button. It's a button that's maybe just a trap and nothing else. There's more of them though, so there might be even more traps. Also, let me take a short rest. And I will also take like a long rest after this, I think, so...
One step at a time.
This will be necessary as well.
Traps.
Yep.
How considerate.
That's another trap. We will disarm this one as well. That's more than enough for Astarion. There we go. So, is this button doing anything at all?
It's uncooperative.
What is the point of these buttons? Okay, for the sake of symmetry, we have some on the other side as well. Guess we will check them out too. And now all our perceptions are failing.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, so I'm guessing this one is a trap as well, but we haven't found the trap, so we can't disarm it. That's a pity. But I guess we will disarm this one. So,
it's uncooperative.
This doesn't do anything either.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So what are we going to do with this? Oh,
There are traps about.
what the hell? I need to disarm the rows of books. Well, that's a new one. Sure, go and disarm them, please. Oh, this is slightly more difficult. This is very sneaky.
What to do?
Rigged books.
Best be on my way.
Tome of the Self-Same Trial. Well, we have already passed this trial, so I'm not sure if that book is going to be of any value to us. A dusty tome advising Sharon initiates on how to please the Night Singer by succeeding the self-same trial. Initiates must ensure they defeat their mirror image. Any violence meted out to others will be penalized. That didn't happen for me though. Not as far as I could tell anyway, so this is a lie. This is a lie. I don't know why it didn't give me any punishment when I attacked other people. Now the question is, are these books also trapped?
Be wary. This
Okay.
place is trapped.
Yep, there's definitely
Traps.
more going on.
How considerate.
So I failed the perception skill check for this button, presumably, and I might have failed it for these books, or maybe these aren't trapped.
Keep your distance, darling.
But clearly these are, so let's disarm them as well. And this one, please.
Let's move.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Tome of the Soft Step Trial. Okay, so it's basically about all the different trials. The ancient tome advises Sharon initiates how to triumph in the Soft Step Trial. They must excel in some of Lady Shah's most cherished arts, such as stealth, lockpicking, disarming, and evasion. The unsubtle are destined to fail. I mean, I really only did the stealth. I didn't really do any disarming. I guess I did do some lockpicking at the end. And, I mean, Shadowheart is good at stealth, I suppose. She has some skills there, but lockpicking and disarming are not her best skills. And oh, this is not about one of the trials. What can silence the night song? Only the night singer herself, Shah. Mistress of the night, lady of loss, her names are many, but her purpose is simplicity itself. Light was a mistake, and life is an illusion, a discordant song composed of lies, breaking the peace of oblivion. Put your faith in Shah as your champion, allow her to silence the false song in your heart, and return you to her embrace. Nothingness is all you need, the eternal womb where you are safe in the darkness with Mother Shah. The night song, yes, that's what we're looking for, I guess. And there's a book over here as well. Let's take a look. A dense tome written in an elegant script outlining the teachings of Shah. Lost teaches us the truth. In its void, we are our purest expression of ourselves. There is nothing nobler than to forget and to surrender oneself to the darkness. For that little grief that gets us there, the Dark Lady rewards us with night's eternal embrace. All Sharon teachings are so emo and depressing. And right, I can still loot the Justiciars. Now the question is, what am I going to do with that button and these books? I guess I will try to interact with them anyway and trigger whatever trap might be here. Anyway, my companions can maybe stay behind. Only one of us needs to
No traps, please.
get hurt by the trap. Okay, this one may not actually have a trap. The final sacrifice of the Moon Daughter. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Night Singer herself, and now awaits her chosen champion. The elders have placed it in a secret place, safe until its intended wielder discovers it. With it in hand, a final sacrifice can be made at last, and the foul moon with Selune shall weep bitter tears and forsake her misguided followers. But let no ambitious of the night be tempted to seize the spear for themselves unbidden, for they shall find it in an inert bauble, stripped of its holy purpose. Let all of Lady Shah's children be honored to protect the sacred instrument. When the time comes, they shall know they aided the progress of Lady Shah's destined warrior, and helped usher in a return to the endless ecstasy of oblivion. The sacred spear. What the hell is that? Is this important? I have no idea. Okay, clearly this one didn't actually have a trap. That's fine with me. And I guess I will try the button too. Trap be damned.
I'll give it a shot.
Seemed to work.
Oh. Okay. So was there no trap? Or did I actually disarm the function of the buttons? I don't know. I did press all of them, so maybe that was necessary to open the door, but I still would have expected a trap here, so okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
Let's have a look.
Anyway, let's maybe loot the other enemies first. Also, we have some stuff over here as well that I would like to check out. Already got this one. These actually have some decent loot on them. Okay, we have more stuff to read. And there's a tome on the third trial. Let's take a look. Your tongue may claim to have complete faith in Lady Shah, but does your heart follow suit? Dare you trust your instincts and navigate her sacred darkness with only your faith to protect you? For those who believe, the darkness is the holy path that leads to the Night Singer's embrace. For those of weak faith, it shall become hungry, a hungry, pitiless maw, intent on swallowing you whole. Tread only where Lady Shah bids you to, and you shall have nothing to fear. Yeah, I mean, this one was pretty straightforward. Probably the easiest trial of all of them. I guess I'll take this with me. Can't turn on the mystic thurible.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
In which case, it's not actually a mirror, huh? But yeah, you can't see anything in it. Anyway, we have more books over here, but let's make sure they aren't booby-trapped.
Trap!
Yep, they totally are. Asterion. More work for you. There we go.
Let's get going.
What do we got in here? Another book, Teachings of Loss, Light's Love. Love is the cruelest of all lies, used by Lady Shah's foes. This is getting more and more depressing. It is a disease, one that can ensnare hearts for a lifetime over something as slight as a passing glimpse. Love is arson, a destructive flame, offering fleeting light and comfort to the one who feeds it, while insulting Lady Shah's cold, infinite darkness. Extinguish the fires of love. They shall burn you with their heat, choke you with their acrid smoke, and in the end leave you with nothing but cold ashes and a hungry heart. Yeah, I think the Sharon worshippers are all just extremely salty for some reason. Okay, let's see. Anything else around here? And I can't actually do anything with these buttons anymore, so apparently they have served their purpose now.
On my way.
So I guess that's fine with me. Closed library section. What? That's a scroll I can pick up, I guess. Alright. Let's read it. Only those who have proven themselves worthy to the mistress of night are invited to look upon her secrets. 4 controls adorn these walls. 1 permits entry. Oh, okay, so there is just one of them that actually works. Place yourself at the center of the sanctum. Seek the northwest corner, but be wary. Enter here unwelcome, and darkness will be quick to find you. Okay, so this thing did work as intended. So maybe that button wasn't booby-trapped at all. But I did fail a perception skill check in that vicinity, so I don't know. But clearly all the other buttons were just decoys intended to kill you. Okay, but I mean, we have opened the inner sanctum. And now we will take a look inside.
Trap!
Oh,
Be
great!
cautious.
There's even more of them. A gas pit. Riddle of the night.
What a day.
Okay, Astarion. Even more work for you. Oh, okay, well, now the stuff is getting more difficult here. Oh, it's good to have Astarion with me for stuff like this. So, is this all?
A trap.
Of course not.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Of course that's not all.
Be careful. There are traps about.
So clearly these are supposed to release gas, but where is like the trigger mechanism for it? Because it would be easier to disarm the trigger than the vents, probably. I mean, it could be this for all I know. Okay, so maybe I do want to disarm the gas pits as well. And this one. And this one. Oh, this could be a close one. Very close, but still good enough. So have we actually found everything now that we need to disarm?
Tread lightly.
What's that?
We may not. Okay, but this is not actually a trap. What about what about the books? Are the books trapped? I'm getting slightly paranoid here. But I'm guessing that we have disarmed everything now. Okay, well, in that case,
All's
let's
well
start
that
looking
ends.
around.
Not as bad as it could have.
Sharon initiates notes. What do we got here? A scrap of parchment covered in desperate scrawled guesswork. If the rumors are true, the answer lies within the pages of these books. It must do. A hidden way to become first among all dark justiciars. How can I not pursue such a prize? It does not matter if I was not commanded to walk this path. Lady Shah will surely admire my cunning and tenacity. I will scour every page, devour every word. I must find this relic. I must win a place at her right hand. Yeah, I don't think this worked out for you, my friend. I mean, I guess you are dead now, so you are in eternal darkness and whatnot, but probably not the way that you imagined. Okay, so he was trying to solve
What's hiding
some
here?
sort of puzzle. Okay. Before we take a look at the riddle of the night, I guess this is what he was talking about. I want to make sure to look at everything else.
Next time's the charm.
Okay, that doesn't actually do anything. And yet another book. Emptiness is a holy state, one to be pursued and admired. To void oneself of all feeling, all attachment, is to approach the purity of Lady Shah's embrace. We each must struggle in our own way to turn from the temptations of light and life. The temptations of life. Remember that all those false comforts will betray you in the end. Only the sacred nothingness will endure. Yes. Why not just kill yourself right away? Then you won't have to bother with any of that anymore. All that stupid stuff like life and light and so on. I mean, what a hassle, right? Just get rid of it. Okay, I guess we found everything here, so let's take a look at the riddle of the night.
What can silence the night song?
Oh, okay, so I have to insert something. A book, presumably. I mean, I just found a bunch of books. And he did mention that the answer to the riddle is in one of the books, so let's see. This is the one that kind of looks like the one on the riddle menu. Let's take a look at it. Okay, this is the one we just read.
What can silence the night song?
What can silence the night song? So the answer is like the answer to that question. But we have like one book that I think is about the night song. Teachings of Loss, the Night Singer. What can silence the night song? Only the night singer herself, Shah. So, am I just supposed to put the book inside, like the right book? You would think the answer is like, I don't know, a statue of Shah or something, or, you know, something to that extent, but I feel in that case I would have found, you know, the proper item in the library. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the book that I'm supposed to put in here.
What can silence the night song?
Let's give it a try. Teachings of Loss, the Night Singer. Successfully inserted. There we go. It was the right book. Oh, have I read it already? No, I have not. So this could have been the answer as well, I suppose. Lady Shah knows what you bury deep inside your spirit. She knows what pains you and gnaws away at your very being. Be open with her about your failings. Let her place the soothing hands of oblivion upon your wounds. Let her know you utterly, so she can release you from your shackles. Okay, I don't need that book anymore, I suppose. Okay, let's see what we uncovered here. The Spear of Night. Is that the sacred spear they've just been talking about? It's gotta be, right? Is it trapped as well? It doesn't seem to be. Okay, I guess I'll take it. I have earned it, right?
This is no ordinary spear. It may be important. Best keep it close.
I'm pretty sure it is important. Otherwise they would not have locked it away behind a million traps and a riddle. Dark Justicia half-plate. That might be something for Shadowheart. I'll take a look at that in a second.
Cursed to put my
More
hands
stuff
on
to
everything.
read.
Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Ooh, Dark Justiciar helmet. Magical durability. The wielder has a +1 bonus to saving throws against spells. Covert critical. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Again, this might be something for Shadowheart medium armor. Can she wear that? I think she can. Again, I'll check that out in a second.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Okay, it looks like we have found everything of value here. No, we still have more plaques to read.
Trust your secrets to the night.
Of course. And this one is destroyed. Okay. Now, let's see what I just picked up here. Well, a Shadowheart? I mean, she's wearing medium armor now, so this wouldn't be bad for her, I suppose. Char's Umbre. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. But I haven't really been using Shadowheart for stealth in particular, so all these pieces of equipment that are geared towards stealth, I'm not sure if they work for her.
What's next?
I mean, it has higher armor class, it gives her like another spell. But her current one is the one that is kind of geared towards radiant damage, which I use a lot with her. So I will have to think about this if I want to give her this one. But honestly, I think I can maybe give her this one. She currently has one that gives her a +1 bonus to spell save DC while threatened. But I can give this one to, like, someone else who uses a lot of spells. So you can get the Dark Justiciar helmet. And I don't know, what are you wearing? Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. I guess I can give this one to Gale, or maybe even Will. And I will ponder upon the Dark Justiciar Halfblade. What exactly does that spell do, by the way? Encase yourself with a shimmering field of magic that increases your armor class by 2. Okay. I guess that's not terrible. And what about that spear that we found? Spear of Night. Char's Blessing. If Char allows it, use his spear to kill Night Song. Hang on a second, is Night Song a living being? I mean, why else would you need the spear to kill them? Well, this slightly changes this whole situation a little bit. I thought the Night Song was a relic. What the hell? So I guess this doesn't really have any purpose as a normal weapon. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. But for the most part, it's supposed to be a weapon to kill Night Song. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I feel they shouldn't put this in the description if they do not reveal to you that Night Song is not just a relic. But whatever. I'm aware of this now. And yeah, I guess
Let's see what we have here.
we have
My faith protects me.
look at everything in this library. So I will leave again, and I do want to take a long rest soon,
With
but
haste.
I would like to see what else is waiting for us in this place. So maybe let's just head out for now. We have more rats waiting for us, so that's great. And where does this go?
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
I have already bested the path of heroes, I think. If you mean the trials, so I think
Too late. Too familiar.
I am more or less worthy to go here. Or at least Shadowheart, because she did the trials, I suppose. What? Lever handle? Do I need to fix the lever first? What does it do? Oh, no! Hey, my companions, are staying behind. Also, I think one of the rats just attacked one of my companions. Can I go back? Okay, so what the hell is going on here? First of all, I think I just flattened my raven. And for some reason, one of the rats just bit Halson. Apparently, they are getting aggressive. Okay, so I'm guessing the lever here is just for the elevator too. So let's make sure we are all on the elevator. And now let's use it again. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Yeah. Halson, what did you do? Why did the rat bite you? None of the others did this. So, where are we now? Okay, this might be a place we've already been to before. Yes. Okay, I can see where we are now. Okay. Anyway, I guess before I continue any further, I'm going to take that long rest. And yeah, I guess I have finished all the trials and I have all these gems and I can use them on... I don't remember where it was. There was like some thingy where I could use it, I think. But for now, let's just go to camp. Okay, so, anyone who wants to talk to me right away? It doesn't look like it. So let's just skip until the end of the day. Okay, and I guess I will quickly check in with my companions. At least like Shadowheart, she may have something to say, right?
Shah's blessings upon you.
You don't quite seem to be yourself of late. Yes, that is a correct observation. Do you want to talk about this?
Is that so? Well, I hope you don't intend to make such a claim without some evidence to support it.
I need to bring some evidence for that. You are awfully defensive about this. You've been acting differently at camp, praying less, pacing more, something's bothering you. I thought you'd have been more focused on trying to prove yourself to Shah. I don't know. You seem a little less focused on your mission, perhaps. Well, I guess Artemis noticed something that I didn't, like praying less, pacing more. But I did notice that, you know, she is distracted and maybe not quite as sure about her mission as before. So I think any of these would be fine.
True prayer needs peace, and serenity has proved elusive of late. I'll admit it. Staying true to Lady Shah has proved difficult at times. I found that my mind is prone to wandering to places I shouldn't go at that. Forbidden thoughts, hidden memories, all that Lady Shah would shield me from until I am ready. Sometimes it feels like there's something just out of reach. Some truth on the tip of my tongue. And at times, I feel like I can almost voice it. When I shared the memory from my childhood, you found it far too easy to make a connection to Seluna for my liking.
What do you mean?
Thinking about my wound. It can't just be random how it torments me. Surely there's a pattern, a purpose. Nothing is simple anymore. Sometimes it feels like all I have are doubts.
Yeah, I mean, you seem to get these flashes of pain every time you are about to think about your past, or, you know, stuff connected to Selune, as if it's trying to stop you from thinking about stuff like that. So I would find that suspicious as well. And I'm glad that you can finally see that there's something weird about this yourself. The way you're feeling is just temporary. You'll soon forget all about it. Well, I'm not sure about that. Maybe you should trust your instincts and your feelings and your doubts and not just dismiss them. Maybe they are there for a reason. These doubts, where do you think they stem from? Everyone has doubts, you're not special. But yeah, why do you think you have these doubts all of a sudden?
The Mother Superior must have had a reason to deny me the chance to become a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps this is the reason. Perhaps I'm simply not worthy. Forget I ever said anything. I'm just indulging in thoughts best buried.
I don't know, I think you may go in the wrong direction with your suspicions here. I think there's more to this than just you're not worthy. Okay, but that's all we can talk about. But yeah, like I said, I think Shadowheart is having some doubts, definitely. And we'll see where they will lead to, if they will lead anywhere at all, that is. But good talk. Good talk. Not sure if anyone else has anything new to say, but let's see.
How can I help?
Nope. Also, apparently I put my two mages right next to the Traveler's Chest and the anti-magic field, so that's great. And if Gale doesn't have anything new to say, I'm guessing no one will.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Yep, I think everyone is out of dialogue for the time being. So let's sleep, and then I will rotate my team a little bit again. Okay, here we go. Again, no one who wants to talk to me. And I think I will exchange Halsin for Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Please join me.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
And that would be Halson.
Wonderful. Lead on then.
I bet he can make some great food. He's a druid after all. And right, I can level you up. Gained 2 spells. Level 4 spell slot unlocked. Level 5 spell slot unlocked. Nice. So I guess I should give you some level 5 spells. Okay, what do we got here? Cloud Kill. Cone of Cold. Conjure Elemental. Dominate Person. That's a great little logo for that, by the way. Hold Monster. Huh, I kinda like that. Planar Binding. Seeming. Telekinesis. Wall of Stone. So how many spell slots do we have? We have 1 for level 5. So I guess I could pick at least 1 more level 5 spell, even if I can only use 1 per turn or per battle. How many other do I have? I have 3 level 4, 4 level... I feel I have very few level 3 skills or spells. But I'm not sure if I really want any. What else do I got here? Fire Shield. And I mean, I can teach Gale spells as well via scrolls, so I guess this isn't quite as important. But there are some that I've never found as a scroll, like this one. Ortiluke's Resilient Sphere. Enclose a target in a sphere of shimmering force, blocking all incoming damages and spell effects. Wall of Fire is actually kind of nice. But I also have like scrolls for that. I could teach him that. I don't know. Let's give him another level 5 spell. I'm just not sure which one. Target an otherworldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. Throw a creature object up to 18 meters with a thought. Once per turn, you can use telekinesis again without expending the spell slot. Sure, let's try this one as well. And I will look at my prepared spells off camera. I don't need to do this now, right? Alright, so we have a new party and we will head out again. However, I think I will do that in the next episode and I will take a look at Gale's spells. And I don't know, maybe I will actually try to respec some of my companions now that I'm at camp. There might be 1 or 2 that I would like to build again with different skills and whatnot. So we'll see about that. But either way, for now, we're going to call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.